Hello, everyone, and welcome to my second edition of Honest Talk, Episode 2. I'm Dr. Sally Williams, and I thank you so much for coming and being a part of my videos. Before I start talking about today's episode, which is self-confidence, I'd like to first thank all of you that had such wonderful things to say and gave me your feedback on Episode 1. I look forward to hearing from you as much as possible, and newcomers, I welcome you to join the conversation. Today what we're going to talk about is self-confidence, what it is not, and then I'm going to share with you what I did this week to boost my own self-confidence. And then I have a little homework for you to do, nothing great and major, but some homework that I'd like you to consider doing and giving it back to me so far as in your comments, so that we can continue to walk through this journey together. So let's get started. So my definition of self-confidence is assurance in your abilities to do something or be the best you can be. I also think that it's trusting in your own judgment, the decisions you make, you choose to do or you choose not to do. It's also loving yourself for who you are and not allowing fear to keep you from saying what you want to say or being who God created you to be. It's recognizing that you're special and that your opinions count. And you're not afraid to share those opinions, regardless of whether you're accepted or not by people. So people that have self-confidence, I think what they do is they walk with assurance and power. You'll find that they'll speak with authority and control. They look other people in the eye when they're talking to them. They hold their heads up high while speaking or walking. And they're not afraid to share their thoughts because they believe what they have to say is important. They also listen to other people with an open mind. And most importantly, they love themselves for who God has created them to be. Now, what self-confidence, I believe, is not. It's not arrogance or narcissism, or the false perception that you are superior to other people. It's not purposely intimidating others or putting people down or saying or doing things that make people feel small or you feel superior. It's also not being timid and fearful to look others in the eye and say your opinion. And it's not self-rejection or apologizing for having an opinion. So, for me, this week, what did I do? I shared with you last week my reluctance to show my bald head and my scars, and I gave you a couple of examples of myself walking down this road of self-confidence with you. And so what I decided to do this week was to go everywhere with my bald head. Not only did it feel good, so far as a breeze blowing through it, but it gave me a sense of assurance in myself to feel confident in who I am, because this head doesn't make me, the scars don't make me. What's inside makes me. And so I went to the grocery store, I went to my women's book club and had a wonderful time, and I was met with nothing but positive reactions, and no one said anything negative, and if they had, that didn't mean I would have to take it in as being who I am. Now what I realized is sometimes we are harder on ourselves than anyone else. And what we must learn to do is accept ourselves for who we are. And we must learn that we're fine. And that what we consider flaws are what makes us unique and make us special to other people. So, I mentioned that I had some homework for you to do. And that is very simple. It's just getting a piece of paper and writing down as many attributes about yourself that you feel you're confident in. It can be anything from I bake the best pie, or I'm the best dancer, or I feel self-confident about getting up and speaking to other people. For example, I feel very, very confident about what I'm doing now, and I think this is my gift that I'm supposed to share with you. I feel confident about sharing my flaws. I feel confident about sharing with you my surgeries. I feel confident about sharing with you who I am as a person. And the fact that me too needs self-confidence building, and which is why I wanted to walk with you through this together. So when you get finished doing that, what I'd like you to do is write it all out, look in the mirror and say to yourself, I'm very confident in my abilities to do blah, blah, blah. Then I'd like you to share that information with me here on the channel. If you haven't subscribed, I'd like you to subscribe and share this with others that you feel may need self-confidence boosters as well. We're going to have more videos regarding that and other topics as well. Or you can email me at drsally, DRSALLYDW@gmail. Or if you want to just share with me what you are doing and communicate with others, please do so online. My website, again, if you want to just know what I'm doing, is www.dr-sally.com. I look forward to sharing with you in the future, and I look forward to you sharing with me. Let's keep in contact. Thank you.